if you are playing with fire, you will get burned. I wanted something more, a deeper meaning of self. My name is Tokyo Moreno. I was born and raised in Jacksonville, Florida. I am a fire and aerial performing artist. I graduated from the University of Florida, summa cum laude honors program in marketing. Went into the world after my Fulbright scholarship, and I was like, I'm gonna do marketing. Super lucrative, I'm gonna do well. I did well, but I didn't like it. I don't like staying in a box. I wanted to be outside of the box and be creative. I wanted something more. And during COVID, it kind of scared me into, if we're all gonna die, and I know that sounds dark, did I do all the things that I wanted to do? So why not heat things up with a little bit of fire, a little bit of entertainment? And I was also coming out of this time period where, again, I wasn't really confident. With my cousins, we would just hold these little performances of like Ashanti or Beyonce. I got interested in heels dance, pole dance, and then from there, just taking it to Instagram. It really was just to build confidence in myself. And I was like, what is something that I can do for myself and increase my physical strength, increase my confidence? At the end of the day, when I go to sleep and if we wake up and the world is gone, did I do the things that I wanted to do? And I think dance is one of those elements where I found a deeper meaning of self. Everything has to be clean, but also if I mess up, do I have the strength and perseverance, this heart racing, my excitement that is pounding out of my chest. So my first time ever touching fire, I flew to Vegas, and I knew that one of the best fire eaters, fire breathers, lives in Vegas. I just couldn't stop thinking about me eating fire. I was like, I'm gonna either burn my tongue or burn my lashes. Moments before I had to drive out there, I was like, maybe I should back out. This isn't for me. So one of the things that he tells a lot of his new fire eaters is that 88% of fire eating is a mental thing. The second that I put it on my tongue, I was like, wow, that wasn't bad at all. And then I was like, let's do it again. It definitely gave me a confidence boost. It made me feel like that I was powerful and able. Being a professional fire manipulator, you can't just go out and turn on the fire. You have to, there are a couple of things that help keep you safe, and because I've been in a couple of accidents, fire accidents, where I've burned my face or I've been near somebody who I needed to save them from their face being burnt, and it's extremely scary. So I think my face was maybe on fire for a second, and I had some burns on my lip and nose that took about 1 to 2 weeks to heal. And my friend who also got burned, she was on fire for 5 seconds and she had 3rd-degree burns. Had I not been there or reacted as quickly as her fire safety, it could have been way worse. The person that did burn themselves had been doing it for a lot longer than I had. You have to learn how to respect the fire. And there was also another friend there, and she went to go find the safety blanket. The fire community as a whole is very tight-knit and very amazing. At the end of the day, it comes down to that trust, to be able to read the fire, to read the person. And it comes with a lot of intrapersonal skills of just understanding the unspoken language that a lot of relationships might have. And it happens because it's a statistical thing. The more times you burn, the more likely you are to get burned yourself. If you are playing with fire, you will get burned. The main goals that I've made in my life is to really connect with people. I see little kids at Norikase, they're just so enamored by the light, the show. I had this little girl once tell me that she was gonna take my job, and my heart was on the floor. Just hearing that makes it all make sense. In a couple of years, I can't say that I'll be fire eating. It's hard to say that I'm gonna stay in fire performance. I do want to be able to keep the company that I have with entertainment forever, but I definitely would love to manage that as an agency and keep giving that to people here and offering it. The most important thing that I would like people to know is that anything is possible. I know that sounds very cliche, but I started fire eating when I was 29, and now I'm 31, and I feel like I've hit all of the big markers that I want to do, and so that everything can be within your reach if you just believe in yourself and feed yourself from the soul up. I have weekly shows at Norikase and Cataluna. The shows for Nori are on Friday, and then the shows for Cataluna are on Saturdays. Please don't be shy. Come and say hi. I really love learning about people, and I'd really like to get to know you. Also, all my social media is going to be at Tokyo Moreno, and if you need to find me on the website for any event hiring, we do fire, aerial, anything you can think of, we can build stuff. We're at floridafireflow.com. Yay! Thanks so much!